coming out tonight. To celebrate Gabby and Tyson. And for those of you who can't tell by our resemblance, I'm Tyson's youngest sister. I mean, look at us. I'm the spitting image of him. But really, I did not think I'd cry this much with the 3 girls. Oh, shoot. You guys. Thanks. But really, with the 3 girls, Gabby, Selena, and I'm sure many of you could guess, we all had very different personalities.
Not at all.
Gabby, the oldest, she was our leader. She really kept us in line when Mom and Dad weren't around. Selena, being the middle child, she was always very compassionate. She was probably the most out of all of us. And then me, the goofball, clearly. And, you know, Gibby has us to thank. But like any good siblings, we bickered and fought a lot growing up. And I couldn't wait to finally have the house all alone to myself. And so when the time came for Gabby and Selena to actually go off to college, I was the last one home with Mom and Dad, and I thought that would give me the freedom to be myself and stop being Gabby's little sister. But the truth is, at that time I never felt more lost. With both of them gone and Mom and Dad always at the restaurant, there were times when I was at home and there was no one to fight with and no one to have those sisterly arguments with. And most of all, it felt really weird to like come back home and have no one to be like, hey Gabby, Selena, like, you want to hear the tea? And so I remember the first time they came back from winter break, they both came back from Iowa City, go Hawks. And keep in mind, we're not the most affectionate family. But for some reason, that first night, we all snuggled up in my twin-sized bed. And Selena and I, like usual, were pretty close in age, so we always fought. And Gabby, being the oldest, she's like, guys, calm down, like, that's enough. And I don't know, for some reason, just in that moment, when they were back, all my anxiety was gone, and I felt calm and I felt safe again. And Gabby has always seemed so much older than me, and she always seemed to have it together. I mean, she was so smart and so hardworking and so confident. She's everything that I wanted to be. And she was who I looked up to, and yet she seemed so far away. And someone I was always admiring from a distance. But at that moment, I never felt close to her, and she is the perfect sister. And so for the longest time, she had to be the trailblazer for both me and Selena. She always had to be so strong for us. But she never had someone who could be there for her until Tyson came into her life. And so when I see them together, a different side of Gabby comes out. She's goofier and more silly, but most of all, so much happier. He truly provides Gabby the safe and calm space that Gabby has always done for us. So Tyson, I welcome you to the family, and I'm so happy knowing that you'll be my sister's beacon of peace. So let's all raise our glasses for Tyson, yeah.